Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
Oh yay! This screen. So now it's Jaws. Insert number here.
Jaws, the prequel.
You never know.
And there was that one Jaws game where you grew up from a little baby shark into the monster.
Oh, Jaws Unleashed, was it?
Yeah, I believe that's the one.
Yeah. Wait, you mentioned video game, right?
Yeah, it's a PS2 game.
Yeah, Jaws Unleashed. Where you start off as a tiny baby great white, and then you work your way up to a gigantic hulking beast.
I showed it off last time. I think we'll go a different route this time around. Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo.
The key is useless now. Toss it? Yes, please.
If that shark was close to getting to me, it only just rubbed against me. Because that's how close it got to Jill. And thankfully, that's as close as it's ever going to get.
What, it gave her a loving nuzzle against the leg?
Probably. Given how close it was to attacking me, may as well have.
Well, sharks don't particularly like humans. I mean, they get 90% of the energy they use to do what they do, they get from blubber. I mean, our fat to bone ratio is horrible compared to a seal, for instance.
Yeah. And the only reason for why they ever attack people is if we look like a seal.
Which is a knucklehead floundering around on a surfboard. You look like a dadgum sea turtle. They're gonna chomp you.
Yeah, either that. Basically, if you're in an inner tube or on a surfboard, you're most likely going to wind up being shark bait because they mistake you for a turtle or a
Seal.
seal.
I think we found the handgun's limit. I have to use an extra space now.
Wow. 250. Nice.
Oh, get rid of that sooner or later. What's that?
Okay, hot dog number 1 down.
Yay. No, I think, getting back to the subject of sharks,
Bull sharks.
yeah.
I just felt like saying random species of shark.
Yeah, actually, last week was Shark Week on the Discovery Channel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, last week was Shark Week. Very fun. Shark.
I actually remember the very first Shark Week.
Yeah, that's what I kind of find interesting about
It's-
Shark Weeks.
Back then, they actually ran it during the Super Bowl, and they called it the Shark Bowl.
Yeah.
I think it's time I named this film Jaws 10. Jawbreaker.
As a note, while he was flopping like that, it kind of made me think of a giant mutated tuna fish.
Mutated sea bass.
They are mutated sea bass. Oh, really?
Yeah, it has.
Are they quite ill-tempered? I guess it's good as anything.
Well, and it also has a base's head.
Hmm.
A sea bass with base's head. That's what I call sea bass. Okay, that was a horrible pun. Bad joke on that part.
What?
I don't have a fail horn ready, so insert one there, folks.
Use dormitory key. Get rid of the key.
Toss a the key.
Well.
Pardon me.
Boo.
Doorway.
Before we proceed on, let's check what's in here. Because, you know, in a bathroom.
Do nothing. Epic music. Get more epic.
Hey, no. Bad zombie. Stupid zombie,
Go
I hate
peek in
you.
the bathtub. See if there's a bloodbath going on in there.
But
Eternal darkness.
Yay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba. Nothing special. But it's a toilet. There's something special about a toilet.
The only time a toilet is special is if you gotta find somewhere to row.
Or it's the Great Mighty Pooh.
No. This is
A row of red books. There's a white book.
one. Got the V jolt report.
Yep.
But I used it last time.
Now a book is missing.
I used it last time. This time I'm going to show what happens when you don't use it.
For the V-Jolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me get more health items. This is an easy boss, but you never know.
Indeed.
In fact, given my history of this game...
Again, all I can say is that the game arranged a way to kick your ass.
No pun intended, I'm assuming.
No pun intended, because it was arrange mode. That was the only thing that I was like, arrange mode hates you. I'm surprised that even arrange mode can hate you.
Yeah, what is a range mode?
What we were playing before this one?
Yeah. The one with its BS rules.
Yeah, the BS rules that keep breaking everything. The rules, they're breaking it. Stop breaking it.
Might as well deposit. Those
Flame
are-
rounds. Explosive. Acid. Flame. Is there
Don't think.
are
don't
there
think it's
water rounds?
poisonous. I don't. Unless you include the freeze rounds in RE3 Nemesis.
There aren't water rounds. Darn it. Well, freeze counts as water. Kinda.
More or less ice, but
Well, ice is a solid form of water. It counts in a roundabout way. I'm not really sure if it should count, but I guess it does count. Okay. Door open.
Boss time.
Oh my god, it looks like a thing from
just a note,
Half-Life.
guys. The screen is literally pitch black.
Really?
again. Let me see if I can get it more visible to you.
I mean, I can't see a bloody thing unless Jill is shooting a grenade at the plant. Then I see the smoke trail.
There we go.
Can you see anything now?
Absolutely not.
Damn it! It has to do with the
Yeah, this is what happens when you
brightness again.
don't use it. No.
He comes back. It comes back.
What the hell is this? Jill.
Burn, baby, burn!
Disco with Yeah, all I'm able to see is smoke.
Well, at least you know that it's burning.
Why is this such a friggin' dark game?
Because it wants to use darkness to its advantage.
Yeah.
You saved me.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks, Mary.
He says, nah. Like as if he wanted to let her get tentacle raped.
I can't believe. What the hell is this place anyway?
Okay, technical difficulties. Going
Yep.
on quickly.
Might as well pause there now.
Lurk. Hang on. Menu. Picture.
Picture. Custom, I believe.
Yeah, we need to go here and...
Brightness is the same.
Yeah,
So it was
hasn't
last time, so-
changed.
I would suggest checking the in-game options, to be quite honest.
Only way for me to do that is to save and quit.
We can do that between sessions then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because...
But that's just stupid.
Let's see, contrast. Oh, wait, that's making it better.
Yeah, contrast tends to reduce the increase or reduce the difference between light and dark. There is no it removes blur, so just jack that all the way up at the top, I think.
Well, if we bring it all the way up to 100%!
Let's see how that goes.
Alright.
Can you see it better now?
Oh, totally. I can actually see things now.
Yay! He can see stuff now, folks.
I'm gonna
We've
stay
fixed
in the
it.
soldiers area and take a look
Yay!
around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway.
Other
let's
mansion?
start searching separately.
Wait. These grounds have 2 mansions on them?
I mean, the other week, last week I'd been thinking about, hey, wait a minute, maybe
Something's
they should
there.
contrast, but I never, it never occurred, I never really thought to ask.
Ooh!
A mansion
That's a
key.
hell of a lot better, though.
The helmet.
I gotta say.
Is it a dark helmet?
It's silver color, so I don't think so, unfortunately.
Darn. It's not dark helmet. We can't make ludicrous speed jokes now. Or can we?
I reiterate my general dislike of Spaceballs.
Alright. Yeah, I don't blame you for it. And yeah, I'll agree. Well,
I'm not gonna deny it's probably.
you're saying.
I'm not gonna deny it's funny at some points, but I just
That's what I was
being a
wondering.
Star Wars junkie back in the day, I just found it to be a little too
I'm sorry.
irreverent.
But I have.
Yeah.
reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you guys have met them. It was all I
I am
could
not
do
looking
to
at the film, I'm
protect
just saying I don't
myself
like it.
against
Mhm.
strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
yeah, and not turned into
Our
any
priority is to get out of here.
monsters.
Yes, you're
Yeah.
right.
Now there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do
Mhm.
that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm counting on you.
I mean, good luck, Jill.
Was
Good
that
luck,
Buster?
Jill.
Ooh, bugs.
Squish
Squish
bug.
'em. Squish them. Squish them. Yeah, squish them. So happy.
Great. So happy.
Especially since they're bees. I hate bees.
A bee?
Not sure if I've been stung enough.
Bees contribute.
Yeah.
Wasps, on the other hand, are just plain mean.
Yeah,
Mhm.
wasps are rude and annoying neighbors, I guess you could say is the right description for them. They don't build on top of beehives, they just build near beehives. And then kill the bees, just for the fact of they hate bees. Seriously, wasps are asshole neighbors.
Because I'm not sure if I've been stung enough to qualify for being allergic to them, but then again, I really don't want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hit by a wasp before. It ain't fun. It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Mercifully, it was just a yellow jacket. Those are kind of tame. That big red wasp, though,
Brad,
I've been told that can knock down an
it's
adult.
broken.
Ugh.
Yeah, because of the poison they have.
Well, just the fact that it friggin' hurts.
And they sting
And
at
then
least
you got
3
the
times in a
tarantula
row.
wasp.
Oh.
That thing's got an even more potent sting.
Yep. Wasps. Friggin' dangerous, man.
Seriously, you guys.
Oh yeah, and of course, one of my favorite things to look at in the family of the bees is honeybees.
Yeah, honeybees are really gentle and tolerant.
And they're very
typically-
tame.
If you give them an option, they'll run.
For a honeybee?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll run. Although if you gently offer to just hold them and stuff and just offer your presence to them, they'll flock around you. If you just offer to be with them, they actually will accept you. They like people in some cases, depending on who you are. As long as you're not actively trying to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, a honeybee very much easily goes off of the
And
statue of, if you kill one of my brethren, I will try to kill you.
Well, the problem, European honeybees are pretty passive. Unless you're directly threatening the hive, their main modus operandi when dealing with a threat is to run.
Yep.
If you get into the Africanized bees, though, God have mercy on your soul if you get within a half mile of a killer bee hive. Now, within the first section of that half-mile radius, the bees will actually do what's the Africanized equivalent of being merciful. You'll get bees trying to ram you away from the hive. But if you keep getting closer, the bees are going to start showing up a little more. And if you get within a certain radius of that hive, the queen is basically going to send out a chemical signal that sends half of the hive after you.
Yep.
That's what makes the Africanized bees so dangerous. European honeybees, the queen will send out maybe 50 bees at most. She doesn't want to risk the hive. Africanized bees reproduce like rabbits, so the queen thinks nothing of sending like 90% of the hive after one human.
Hunter,
Hunters!
why'd you run towards it?
I was trying to run away in case you couldn't tell.
Again, weird game. Well, at least you're standing in his corpse.
Yeah. Not really necessary, but I feel it is a necessity.
Smoke some weed. Or rather, smoke some
there.
medicinal herbs. Which we think are weed. Hello, Mr. Hunter. Pew pew, pew pew, pew.
Pew pew, I kill you!
And now all I can think of suddenly is Yakumo Chen holding a, what was it? One of those,
Squirt guns?
well, yeah, holding a little squirt gun and acting like as if it's a laser gun. Pew pew.
Yes, and then there's Ran off to the side, losing all of her blood supply.
Because of, oh my god, cute. Seriously, if Chen is able to be cute, you will see Ran off to the side somewhere, suddenly just losing all of her blood because of
All
the,
of her
oh my
blood
god,
through her
cute.
nose. Like, Ran tends to behave like a well-oiled machine. She's almost like in her Shikigami duties for Yukari, she's almost like a robot. And Yukari kind of likes it that way. Basically, the only way to get a reaction out of Ran, outside of threatening Yukari and heaven help you if you're stupid enough to do that, is to have Chen act cute.
Yep.
But I mean, again, either Chen or threatening Yukari, and you are just gunning for a Darwin Award, because I mean, if you go after Yukari directly, Ran won't even lift a paw anyway. Because there's only one member of the cast in the Toga universe that actually scares Yukari, and that's Shikieki. Everyone else she considers just a pawn, or maybe an ally. But other than the Yama, everyone is not even a challenge to her.
Reimu. That includes you, Miss.
Yeah, Yukari is speculated as the only person who could probably break through the Fantasy Heaven spell card if she wanted to.
Wow.
That's the whole great thing about Yukari. Total God mode Sue, but the thing is, she's so friggin' lazy.
She's so lazy it doesn't even matter.
Good for getting her to do anything.
Yeah, good luck getting her to do anything at all.
Well, there's a caveat to that. You threaten Reimu, or you threaten someone she considers family, which is Ran, Chen, Yuyuko, Yomu, Rinosuke especially heaven help you if you go after her boyfriend. But any of those, or you threaten Gensokyo as a whole, she will get out of bed. She will get changed into her fancy purple dress. She will pop up in front of you, and then your existence as you know it will end.
Yep.
That should be good enough.
Now they're going to pick up the first aid spray to put it in, or no?
No.
Alright.
It's just...
So unlike a range mode, we have plenty of
all
herbs.
the time in like fanfiction.net. Oh yeah, I could take Yukari. I just look at these fanfics and I laugh. Yeah, you don't fight Yukari. Two characters in the entire Toho canon can fight Yukari. That's Ryujin and Shikieki. Other than them, you're worm food.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That said, again, you really have to do something that actually makes Yukari angry, and that's amazingly hard to do.
Yeah, especially considering some of the family too. I mean, if you look at Yuyuko and Yomu, they're kind of hard to even
You
mess
can't even
with.
technically kill Yuyu. Oh, hello, Yawn. You can't even technically kill Yuyuko anymore. She's already dead. And good luck hitting Yomu. She can move at 90% the speed of light. How do you hit something that fast?
I believe
That's the legitimate question. How the crap do you hit something that fast?
the point is you don't hit it, it hits you.
Yeah.
And you hope that in the process of hitting you, it hurts itself. Which with Yomu is nearly impossible because she's so friggin' restrained.
Yes, and like I said, Yuyuko, you can't technically even kill her. She's already dead. And not to mention the fact that she can kill you just by looking at you going, "Die!"
Or rather, well, yeah, doing the whole being cute.
Well, supposedly her ability to invoke death can function in any manner she
Found anything
pleases.
interesting?
It's
Yeah.
just the ability to invoke death is
But I
basically what it
can't see
states.
very well.
Yeah.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Checking by herself.
Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
And then, of course,
Wait.
like I said, I mean, there's Ran, who is a friggin' nine-tailed kitsune. I mean, anyone who's seen Kyuubi and Naruto knows that. Yeah, you're not gonna be scratching Ran.
We know
She
how
just
strong
eats you.
Kyuubi are.
Yeah, she just eats you. And then there's Chen,
Hey, what's going on?
legitimately the weakest of the group,
How I've
but
done it. Sorry, Jill.
Well, Chen is also a Shikigami to Ran.
yeah, you don't want to.
Barry?
Would you really want to
Barry?
pick on something that cute and harmless?
Yeah. That, and also, I mean, the other thing is, she's a Shikigami to a Shikigami. What does that say about the Shikigami who has that Shikigami?
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, Yukari is basically roughly equal in power to multiple minor gods, and Kyuubi Kitsune are considered to be minor gods in their own right. So, yeah, you've got this cute little kitty who's the servant of a deity-level old yokai, who is the servant of a even more deity-level yokai. Sure, she's cute and harmless, but if you make
Are
her
you
cry,
there, Jill?
there won't be enough left of you to fill a thimble.
You don't make Chen cry. If you make Chen cry, you're dead.
cease to exist.
You're dead.
You just cease to
I'm
exist.
sorry, Jill.
You see her
I
you see her
know
cry, and then
exactly
you
what
wake up and
happened.
Kamachi's
Sorry.
looking at you like, what the
I was
hell
really
did you do?
You okay, Barry?
Yep.
Maybe you're getting tired.
And if you even tell Komachi I made Chen cry, all she will do is just go, okay, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, she's just gonna stand there, laugh, and then kick you into the river.
Kick you into the river,
You're
or,
You're not even gonna get to see the Yammer. You're just gonna drown and reincarnate. Goodbye.
yeah, or better yet, she will just go, give me the coin, you're going in the river. She could just basically go, give me your coin, I'll take the next soul instead of you. You deserve to be tossed into reincarnation.
Yeah, I mean, you don't pick on the Yakimo family. It's just...
It's unheard of.
I would not be surprised if the human village just literally considered it a form of committing suicide.
Possibly.
It's nobody I give a crap about.
Yay!
And now that I think about it, where does, I've never understood where, Kane Kamishirasawa, stands on that with the human village. Because, for all that I know about most of the Toho universe, her status is never really, clarified, as far as what I read. Or Kane's status to the rest of the characters. It's just a thing of, huh? Oh, she's just there. Did we lose audio?
Huh?
Pretty sure we didn't lose audio.
No, I'm trying to deal with someone
Okay.
with
Nah.
on.
Alright, go on ahead.
Always nice to have a drink.
After a Jill sandwich?
Not really, no.
That was probably the dumbest joke that I could make, but...